make this money this week. Yeah, I did. This is what we're gonna be doing. We actually got good data. I just saw it on the phone. I was like, all right, finally. Good shit on the day chart. Good shit doing your shit. Promos or trying to tell people what the fuck it is we're doing and why. G7 summit meeting is still going on. We have rate hike, I want to say in about 30 days. All this stuff's still gonna happen. If data's coming out good, CPI is going out good, all this stuff's coming out good, it may be good. I still wouldn't say bottom or anything like that because, I mean, shit. When it's rate hikes, man, and debt's going up, whoa, call it bottom. How the fuck something gonna be bottom if you're following money? So if people are more in debt, right? Government's gonna raise the cost of the debt to buy anything, and even holding on to that debt, they're raising the cost of holding on to the debt. One way or another, whether they're forcefully eventually gonna have to sell or whatever, which, I mean, we got cash on hand. There's a Reebo's, gonna buy some foreclosures, shit like that. If it gets to that point, hopefully, hopefully everything just starts going, you know, up and down, how the Fed talks about a soft landing. But I'll tell you what, I own shit. If you're a new trader, I would think new traders would want to crash, man. If a new trader making money on a down, like you're gonna make a big come up if you're a new trader, right? Man, me personally, I don't care. Like I'll do both. So I'll buy if it's an entry or whatever. Calls are cheap, situation is good. I'll make money on the up. If it's up and it's just sitting there and it's going sideways, I'm selling calls. I'm gonna multiply that times 10 on profit on the fucking down, and it's gonna be free. Only free amount of money and situation that I can get is really on the down and be the most profitable. So that's why I lean more towards the downs. On the ups, it's more for sentiment, man, because you don't want there to be less traders. I want there to be more traders. So if it's up and people can get on the up, it's really good practice. So if it's a low float or squeeze and shit like that, if we can group together and get on a squeeze and get on stuff like that shit's fun. We gotta keep this shit fun. So if we can link together and, do it like that, boom, that's money. Anything on just long term and stuff like that, I mean, late is perspective, but if you look at the cost of everything and you run the numbers, military operations, stuff like that are going on with selective service and preparation for the military to train to fight in ground forces in Asia and the Arctic with the jets and NATO and stuff like that. With Russia military buildup, age groups are going to be sent to war, you know? So trying to squeeze new traders and new money, along with the layoffs, you're lucky if you're laid off. But if you're a good worker, you might not be fucked with, but your job's going to try to fire you. Because of the unemployment benefits on COVID and shit like that, everybody was taking money and exhausting the money. They're gonna build a case to fire you. So if you're getting laid off, you're lucky. But I would save up at least a few months of money, have it in savings. Like, I know I spend like I'm fucking dumb and shit all the time and throw money, but it's free, man. I make free money. I have money that comes in I don't spend. I make money in my sleep. To anybody else, man, I would recommend a year of cost of living in savings. And they're giving out money, it's like it's losing value and blah, blah, blah. But now that they're increasing interest rates and borrowing costs and everything like that, cash is more valuable because a lot of these auctions are just cash only. So you could buy cash, so the value of cash goes up. So I would definitely look to pay off debt. It's like if people put stocks on their credit cards, what the fuck it's looking like, and they just want it to go up, so they're just spending all day talking about it. Hey man, we make money either way. If you're holding credit card debt and shit like that, pay that shit down, man. That flexibility with money is the most profitable thing you're gonna have in your life. That flexibility. Everyone else sells their time ahead of time, man. They're selling their time by, hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy this fridge, I'm gonna buy this on the credit card. I'm so happy right now I got a raise and shit like that. Well, they owe that fucking time, man. And they're on a payroll, and what does the payroll do and a company do? I'm a CEO, so I'm telling you. They're in charge of getting into the labor market, seeing what the value of a human being is, what it is they're doing, and how much money that human being can make them. And then they will sit there and hire that human being and put them here and say, here, make me money. And you're doing that on a grand level of things. So then when those people are buying a fridge and buying all this shit ahead of time, they're now in debt with time. And the person producing those refrigerators and selling it to them, they're being paid first. So it's like, are you gonna pay for this refrigerator TV? You're gonna buy it and put it on your debt, increase what it's gonna cost you to get a score to make future debt try to cost less, you're now indebting your time for this television, and you're now in debt to the makers of this television that you have to work for. And that person can fire you any day. There's a hurricane, there's a freeze. Risk your life and drive in this hurricane or freeze or you're gonna be fired. And all that for a goddamn TV. The most flexibility you're gonna get, man, is just being smart with money, buying shit the right way, not being fooled by banks, not getting in all this crazy debt, and you're fucking good, man. Won't bullshit you. Bro, you have your back. Got your back on that. On any info and any knowledge, man, that's some real ass shit right there. Like, be on top of your shit, be on top of your money. When it comes to trading, I'll post all that technical shit. Making money either way. There's technical reasons why, there's fundamental reasons why, keeping track of everything. Look at all the calendars, economic calendar, future bills and crap like that, congressional calendar, politics, political science. Democrats, for example, could give out money. They didn't give out money, they gave out money to Ukraine. Now, their campaign isn't to buy votes. Their campaign is now blaming the other person, which psychologically is what campaigns are mostly based on, is bearish. Don't vote for them, don't vote for them. So, two bears are campaigning right now. When I thought, hey, they're gonna be giving out money because they have to give out this money in climate bills and all these EVs in my EV portfolio. It's been a lot of work to maintain it and make money this whole fucking time. But I don't care if it goes down to 10 cents or never happens. It's gonna be profitable, making money either way, on the up, on the down, on everything. That's what we do. But I'll post one for Smart Money Indicator versus MACD. Boom, that'll be the next one. Because I know a lot of people's MACD has been probably biting them in the ass. It hasn't been hitting where they've been expecting. But we're about to up our skill level, bro. I'll make it later, man. Let me get some energy or something. Eat. All right, but good luck, man. Trade today or whatever. Sick it, zoom in, whatever. Make your money. Don't fall in love with shit. Profit, profit, profit. We all making either way. Later.